Hello everyone around the net, current faces, decors, and that's why this is your BPM balls for 2026, January the 19th, Monday at 0200 hours, 0 seconds and 0 minutes and 29 seconds. I am going to nerd a little bit with the SLS before might even get me some Red Bull first. I don't know why. Seems reasonable. The SLS Group 4. I just disrespected the most. That's how I know this. Jesus. Not to start complaining this early, but no. Right. The cars. Well, so far, right? Or in general, I can safely say that this one might have been less than I would like them to be. For no other reason than I have already driven them, like a lot. So I can tell that already my, not to overestimate my worth or say I'm competitive with some other dudes that I'm definitely not, or that with most of them, but my sensitivity to these cars, right? Because the game is where it's at in terms of since the time of release and the things that are going on with it and how it's run, right? So it's a me problem, but I was about to take it out on the car, but I can't quite put my finger on already what it is that I have to get to, technically. It might even be, right, the thing where I might get to play another game, like, and give this one a break, and let my brain, you know, get it to a point where it's not frustrating me, because I might be all game down. Everybody needs a break from their favorite thing, or the thing that they like the most, or the thing that is the best thing for them, so that they can get back to it. From a point of view or perspective or a time in their life where it might do them even more good than it already has. In the history of ever. Oh, you piece of shit. Now we go. It's the SLS and Route 4, right? And wheelbase is fucking us up, but it's already enough. Okay, so this is the thing, right? I am a grandpa, right? Okay, because they used to call me an old soul, right? And I didn't know what that meant, right? Because I'm slow, right? Because I'm not, because I read, or that's my mode. So then I do this one, where I'm good on turns, but under the straights, or the shit where it's like a quick reflex or a twitch, but then I'm on the third side. Okay, gotcha. So I got them over time, gotcha, because they gas out, gotcha. In technicalities and legalities where, I know what I'm doing. I'm not doing it wrong on purpose. It's the way that you do it, so far. Right, don't start. The shit that happened with the Veyron 5 seconds ago. I don't know how I did that. Doesn't matter. That's the thing that I can't do. My shifting points are completely wrong. Between the wheelbase and the suspension, right? I'm not shifting, my shifting points aren't working with the suspension. I'm overdriving, gotcha. Or I'm hurting the suspension with my shifting points, gotcha. But my steering is fine, right? Between the suspension and the steering has me, okay, gotcha. How do I do the suspension from the steering and the shifting points? I'm not doing that. It would be more economizing or economical for me to do the track real slow and then practice the shifting points. But I would be right? That thing where you practice more than you play, or you rehearse and you set up more than you actually perform or put on the thing, right? Hi, sweetie. Just a nightmare. How are you dealing with things red because of me. Much obliged, much respect, much thanks. I'm so sorry. They went well though. That's what you meant to say. There wasn't pushing gas. Didn't exactly quite give me the heads up, but the heads up was there when it got to me, whatever it was. Okay, so then I do get more used to things as the laps go on. So after 2 laps, I'm already okay warmed up. Gotcha. No, it's not a joke about this transmission and the suspension. Like that is the thing that makes the Lexus be a Lexus, because it's got an insane suspension. That thing has 15 points like nobody's got them business. Nobody gives a fuck. Right? And why you need a naturally aspirated front rear transmission. Right, for a transmission, right? Or right, the transmission only works with naturally aspirated and right a front rear drive. Because of otherwise you're not driving a real car. You're driving a car that is made for whatever it's made of. Hence it's a mid-rear or a rear or a turbocharger or a supercharger. But it is a nightmare because it isn't anything. It's so unnatural. It bothers everybody. And let alone the fact that it doesn't give you any other real drive. And it's so much more car than driver. It hurts you more than helps you. And then Lexus is laughing at his ass off in Ferrari trying to kill you half the time, and you won't notice. Okay, we're done. Okay, so the drive got better as it got along. Gotcha. But then I was already more tired, and then I only have 1 shot. Oh my god. I'm fucked. Yeah, that's what I've got to work with, or whatever. Working from or with. And then the data logger. Can it play out on its own? Pause. Okay. Just play by position. Okay. No, because then it's the first lap. Right, and then pretty good. Okay, that's all right. No, that's all right then. For the first lap, it's fine. And then that's all right too. And then, okay. This is downhill bend. Gotcha. No, that's downhill bend and then a right angle. So it's like a chicane. See? It's way too tricky to call it just a downhill bend, but it is the simplest way to freaking say that it is. Say what it is. And then it breaks. Right, the downhill bend gets me with the chicane that it is. Right, so it's downhill, up, right, and then, down, right, and then a huge left, and then a huge left again, and then a right, and then we settle with a line that we have to even out, sells out from or with, and then we right turn, and then we're back, right, at the start of the track, and then we start up again. And so, right, lap 2, then, hold on. Right, starts with the best lap. Okay, if that's the best that we did, then we ain't gonna do anything else. Can we change the view? Speed and RPM. Centripetal acceleration. Car info. No. Speed and RPM. Driving lane. Throttle and RPM. Here. gear. Okay, gotcha. This is where. Oh, in the best lap? That's how bad it was. Oh, that can't be right. Oh, that's the change view. Oh, load replay. What are we going on about over here? Best lap replay. Best lap replay from another date. And then we've got two best laps. Why though? Generating graph. Right. Lap two. Lap one. Right. And then lap one. Lap two. Lap three. Isn't the thing. It's the same as lap three. It gives me a different color. Gotcha. Different cars. Right. Throttle and gear. And then speed and RPM. Right. Okay, I'm good. Change mode. What change mode? Change mode. Reset position. What change mode? Guidance data logger. Right. Track mass into below cells not bay. Let's change mode. Let's driving man. Let's change mode. Use phone. Speed graph. Comparison of two. Into realizations modes. Oh, gotcha. Change mode in terms of what though? What? Where we repeat? What? What are we going on about over here? What? It's only fucking with the yellow line. I have no idea. I just got so many things going for it. Oh, the real-time playback and then the reset position. Oh, and then resets the position to wherever the freaking driver is at. Whoa, whatever that is. So wait, hold on then. It did tell us, but we don't know because we're not on letters right now. We're reading. Comparison data. When two replays are loaded at the same time, you can press the triangle button to switch between different realization modes. Comparison mode, compare car positions. Time guide mode, show the distance between your car and the car you were comparing it against using the time guide. In the time guide mode, using the R button. The R1 button resets your position data. Place it over the slot A position. This will appear on the graph as an orange line. Choosing comparison mode, we raise the reset position data. I.e. the orange line. Okay, gotcha. So it's a thing where it takes you. Gotcha. And then we're done. On to the next one thing. On to the next one thing.